Okay, how y'all doing? Robert Taylor, known as Twigs. So, not long ago, my daughter was driving, and she asked me, she said, "Dad, do you have any theories that you made up yourself?" And I was like, "Dang, that's a deep question." And I was like, "Actually, I do." She's like, "Can I hear one?" And I was like, "Yeah." So I told her my theory, and after I told her my theory, she said, "That's really good." And I said, "I should post that." She said, "You should." So this is for her, and in general, I need to post this. So this is how I feel. Here's my theory on the belief of God. All right, I believe in God, to the fullest, right? And I know a lot of people don't, and it's all right. I don't try to nobody. Whatever you do is you, right? I'm not that type of person. But when people want to talk to me about it, and people say, "Oh man, you can't prove it. It's not a fact." Blah blah blah. You can't prove he exists. You know, everything just happens because it happens, and da 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 da. Right? I say, okay. Well, let me say this to you. Are you standing right here? Yeah. And your body is living organisms. Is that true or false? True. It's actually over 100 trillion living organisms, FYI, right? Which is about the same amount on this earth, right? So they're like, yeah. I said, okay, listen to this. In your body, you have all these living organisms. You got like white blood cells. Their whole job is to defend off bacteria. You know what I mean? They don't know why they're doing it, but they're doing it, right? And you have some blood cells which are toxic and like cancerous, who are trying to take down the host. They don't know that what they're doing. They just whole thing is to eat up and destroy. All right. I said, do you think the white blood cell or whatever cell in your hand will ever see another cell that's in your foot? They don't even see each other, right? So they would think they're not connected at all. But in reality, if all these cells in your body start doing bad and die, that means your body dies. That means you die. Okay? So I asked the person, is that true? They're like, yeah. So if that's the truth and that's the case, how you don't think that we're all here on this earth together and we're not affecting each other? And how do you think we're all on this earth and there is not a God on this earth that we are here for? Do you understand? We all are connected. Energy is serious, and this is all serious. Things don't happen by happen chance. Everything on this earth is here already for us. We discover a cure for something. No, we didn't discover no cure. It was already here. All right. The simple fact you're able to be on Facebook or TV and watching anything, and all this only came from water, dirt, metal. You know, that's all it came from. Is water, dirt, metal, and water. Well, pretty much, those elements, right? We make everything from it. We're not geniuses. Yeah, we were able to have the brain, but from the creator to create these things. The Legos are already there. We're just building it. God put all the Legos on life for us together, and we just build it. So I don't know how a person cannot think that, because the more you find out about the body and about science, the more it comes down to it. Like, dang, it has to be a God, because everything ends up making sense somehow. That's why a person that's born blind could hear better. You know what I mean? They have better sense of motion and everything else, because God always makes something happen for others. And everything does happen for a reason, I believe. And you end up finding that reason somehow, but I don't get too deep on that. But long story short, I can talk all day for that. But that's my little theory. And that's what I came up with, as in the body, because your body is true. So, if you need facts or what, not, I done had God show me a lot of things. God showed me he was real. So I just want to, tell you my theory. Hope you have a beautiful day, and God bless you. Peace.